This is the National Weather Service office here in Gaylord, Michigan, with your morning hazardous weather briefing for Monday, April 15th of 2013. Well, let's take a look at the hazardous weather highlights over the next several days. We do have a couple. First of all, a chance of thunderstorms for northern lower Michigan. That's going to be for Wednesday night and Thursday. No severe weather is anticipated with these storms if they do in fact develop. The other one are high water levels on area rivers and streams, and that's for both eastern upper and northern lower Michigan. That will be through the work week, and we'll take a look at why we're going to be concerned about high water levels a little bit later in the briefing. And of course, the impacts with this will be potential lowland flooding near rivers and streams. For the current weather map, we do have an area of low pressure that was moving into the middle and upper Mississippi valleys, with associated large swaths of rain showers and even a few embedded thunderstorms, but those thunderstorms are generally in southern Lake Michigan and back into Illinois. But we do have an area of precipitation that was moving into northern Michigan at this time. And then by tomorrow, Tuesday morning, the low pressure will work its way through Ontario and it'll sweep a cold front across northern Michigan. We have a secondary trough that will be swinging down from the north. In the meantime, higher pressure will be working in from the western half of Canada into the Dakotas. And then our big weather maker is for Wednesday night into Thursday, as fairly strong low pressure will lift its way through northern Michigan. We'll have a warm front that plows through first and then followed by the system cold front. And then for Friday, back behind us, low pressure as it moves off to our east, we're going to have a pretty healthy shot of, unfortunately, colder air. Now let's take a look at the 5-day precipitation forecast, and this will carry us through the weekend as there's an axis of fairly heavy rainfall that's expected from Illinois through southern Lake Michigan and up across our neck of the woods. And this particular precipitation is going to be the responsible party for the continuation of the high water levels of area rivers and streams and the potential lowland flooding, especially near these rivers and streams. Now also, here is the Day 3 severe weather outlook. While severe weather is well off to our south and west, we do see ourselves in the shaded green area, and that is just for general thunderstorm activity. And this is going to also be through Wednesday night. Now let's take a look at some of the details here. The main headline will be the rain and possible thunderstorms middle this week for Wednesday and Thursday, and that's in the large graphic up there. We see temperatures going to warm up into the 50s for most places, which will be more than welcomed after the continuation of a prolonged winter into the month of April. And we see there the thunderstorms mainly across northern lower, as it seems right now, with just some rain across eastern upper. Now in the lower left-hand graphic for today and tonight, we are awaiting a cold front that will move through the region, and we're expecting a swath of rain. It's going to bring rainfall to most communities across northern Michigan. And then on Friday, we'll have that much colder air sweep back into the region with rain and snow showers expected. And for the 5-day look-ahead section, we do see that we have a couple of good days there, Tuesday and Saturday with some decent sunshine, although we do have those chilly temperatures for both Friday night and then for Saturday as that powerful cold front will move through the region. Highs only mainly in the 30s for Saturday, which will return us back to a more wintry feeling for northern Michigan. Now to recap the hazards, we do have those thunderstorms that are possible for Wednesday night and Thursday, but no severe weather is expected. And then the possible lowland flooding near the area rivers and streams that are continuing to run high into the weekend. And that's with some potentially pretty good rainfall for Wednesday night and the Thursday. And that'll wrap up this hazardous weather briefing. Please come back for our next scheduled broadcast at around 5 o'clock this afternoon. Thank you for listening to your National Weather Service here in Gaylord, Michigan.